Hello, Objectshow friendos. Hope you're all doing well, taking care of yourselves, feeling awesome, or as awesome as you can feel. And if you ain't feeling too awesome right now, I hope you feel awesome soon. Mikey and I back with another episode of Object Show Roundup. Today, as always, as ever, let's get stuck into a few little things. I say that actually, what am I talking about? I don't have a few little things. I was going to be vague and say that I have a couple of fun announcements coming up soon. So keep your eyes peeled for those coming out. I'm not going to give you any more than that. It's just, that's it. Over the next month and a bit, I have a couple of things I want to get cracking with and tell you about. But for now, vague. You get vague, Mikey, on that one. So apologies for that. But I just so you know, there's something coming. What I can tell you about that is coming, definitely. Wait, the other things are coming. I just didn't want to talk about them specifically. There's another Object Show Spotlight episode coming soon. I just need to edit the video. I have recorded it. I just need to edit it now. So I'm hoping to get that out in the coming week. Actually, would be great. So I am hopeful to get that out over the next midweek sometime, probably. And it's a really fun show. I'm so excited to get my thoughts out about this one. So yeah, keep your eyes peeled for that. Another spotlight. I'm really starting to get those done, huh? And the next one, I actually don't have a plan for the next spotlight after this one yet, but it's been fun to get a few of those done and dusted and out the door, so to speak. And as for the live stream plans, yeah, I still haven't really got anything. I think I'm just gonna go with the flow that day. I'm just gonna go live. I'm gonna do any little updates we've got to go over. And then I'm just going to be like, all right, let's just see what happens from here, I suppose. It's just, I wanted to give people an opportunity to hang out with me, like, in real time. You know, that's kind of the main reason I wanted to do it. It's not so much to do loads of Object Show deep dive stuff. It's just to be like, hey, I'm here. Does anyone want to ask me anything or just hang out or whatever? So we'll see. That's like, I don't know. Maybe planning everything out meticulously isn't always something I need to do. Maybe sometimes I could just do it and see what happens, right? So maybe that's what I do. Put myself under a bit more pressure. Put myself in a kind of a different scenario. Get out of my comfort zone a little bit, you know? We'll see. I mean, the live stream is definitely happening, don't worry. Just because I don't have any specific plans for it doesn't mean it's not going to be happening, because I'm so determined that it will be happening. So yeah. That's pretty much everything on my end. So we shall start talking about other people now. And the first little update is from Agus. Just a quick thing I wanted to say. Yesterday marked 3 months since the release of Hype 1, and realizing that feels surreal. In fact, it still feels surreal that the episode was even being completed in the first place. It was quite a while in the making. I remember spending so many days of the last 2 summers alone at home, just very slowly animating the scenes, eagerly waiting to get it on the next one, alongside doodling the title of the episode so many times on my school notebooks, imagining what it'd be like for the episode to actually exist on YouTube. And now here we are. It's so cool. So this is what I've said. The fact that people actually go from concept of an idea to just sketching out things for the idea to actually fulfilling the idea and getting that first episode out. It's just, I can't even imagine what that must feel like for people. Like, I've said this before, all I do is sit and talk into a microphone. It's not like the hardest job in the world. Yeah, sometimes I do this. Sometimes I don't have the words, and that's the only difficult part. But usually I do. So it's not rough at all for me. I don't have to do any animating or look after a team of people and make sure everybody's doing what they're meant to be doing. And just, there's so much to it. And it's just so awesome to see people get episodes out, like, at all. It's amazing. Every time you release an episode of anything, it's an amazing thing to have done. It's like, never ever like undersell it. Never ever undersell yourselves. I want to thank all of you for your support on episode 1 again. It's been way more than I expected, and I'm very thankful for it. As for episode 2, production has still been pretty slow, but I'll be leaving school in less than 2 weeks. Definitely give updates once real progress is made. Hope you don't mind waiting some time. Of course not. This is the thing. It's that really busy time of year. Loads of people are wrapping up school and college for the summer soon, and that's probably when we'll start seeing some progression on some things. I know not everybody is dealing with school and college, but invariably a lot of object show creators are dealing with those things. So we'll see what happens over the summer months, because a lot of people will really be able to kick into gear and start like having a bit more free time to work on things. So yeah, hype is obviously one of the things that will be getting worked on over the summer. So thank you, Agus, for the update. Really appreciate that. And you are more than welcome for all the love you got on Hype 1, because honestly, it was very good. I should go back and watch that again, actually. I'm going to do some summer rewatches of things, I think, while I've got a bit of free time myself, just to get myself back up to date with some things. Okay, we also got an update from Bunny Boy on Sob, episode 8, because, hey, I made a promise to my server saying if Sob 7 got 5,000 views, I'd release the name of the next episode. And it happened the next day. Yesterday, sorry, which is more than yesterday now. More than yesterday? Whatever, Mikey, just get on with this. So I'm pleased to announce the title of Sob 8 is Blast Off. See you soon. All right, pretty cool. Really excited to see what happens in episode 8 of Sob. I love little things like this, though. Like, I'm just going to tell you the title of the episode if we get like setting these little targets and stuff. That's a really fun thing. Setting targets and then announcing stuff. Animation epic. The 900,000 subscriber door. Hello. Are we ever going to see what's behind that door? I don't want to take over Bunny Boy's section here, but this just reminded me. What are they waiting for? Well, at least Bunny Boy kept to his word and announced the thing that he was meant to announce. I'll take it. Okay, over to a brand new show now from DanDaMiniFig. Yes, you might have seen this pop up on your YouTube feeds. It's Ante Up, episode 1, part 1. Wells Met. Yeah, this is a fun one. Before we get stuck into it, as always, as ever, spoiler warnings. We're going to be talking about, well, all of the characters, the teams they all get put in, because that's a thing that happens. And yeah, since this is just episode 1, part 1, though, this is really purely just an introduction to characters episode. So honestly, there's not tons in the way of actual spoilers that would ruin a whole bunch of stuff, but I'll still give you the one anyway. If you haven't watched Ante Up episode 1, part 1 yet, and you don't want to know anything about it, especially from this goober, then you could probably just skip on to the next chapter for now. But if you are good to go, then so am I. Let's do it. It's always really awesome to see someone who has worked on other shows get their own stuff out there. It's always really fun to see, because it's just the growth again. You know, it's like, yeah, Daniel's worked on works on BFDI and II and worked on the Nightly Manor, has done loads of cool work for loads of cool shows, and now it's like, hey, here's what I can do. It's fantastic. So let's get our antes upped, shall we? But first, I suppose we'd better see what the heck the premise is here, and meet some of the cast as well, of course.
Hey, Swiss Wedge! Check this out.
What?
Someone put an ad on your restaurant.
Just throw it away.
Don't you want to see what it is?
Not really.
Too bad. Do you like reality shows where people compete against each other?
Have you ever thought to yourself while watching, I could do better than them? All the time.
Then come on down to our game show just outside of Port Aragon.
Where there's a game show, you can bet there's a cash prize to follow.
Just follow the gravel path that diverts from the north side of the Port Aragon Bridge.
All auditions will be held on May 20th at 3 p.m. sharp, near the big tree.
Even if you don't make it in, there's a free pizza for all auditioners.
Pizza? For free? And they have the gall to post it on a small business? I need to have a word with whoever's in charge.
Woohoo!
String Tease and Swiss Wedge already have a fun dynamic that I know I'm going to enjoy. You know how sometimes you just see two characters interact and you just go, I already like these two. I already like this a lot. That's a good example of that happening to my brain right there. Cantankerous small business owner and their chatty friend. Heck yes, I am in. And then we have our first egomaniac of the show, Notepad. Yep, can't tell me they're not all about themselves. We also meet Mangosteen, Coconut, and Tostone. By this point, already, by the way, I was loving all of the character designs. They're all so vibrant. They all stand out so much. Like, really good character designs. Next up is Chap, Fig, and Tiwi. And then Sint and Carabiner. Already a big fan of Sint too, which may or may not only be because of their voice. and the bow tie. Because bow ties are, of course, cool. Then finally, for now anyway, it's over to Sleepyhead Coaster, who I guess must have had that flyer slipped under their door while they were asleep. Maybe. Whoever's doing this advertising is certainly doing their best to get the word out there. Also got to be sure to try and remember who we see hanging out with who during those intros, just so we can see how their relationships get on as we go through the show. After the intro is done, Swiss Wedge and String Cheese make it to the location listed on the flyer, only to find an empty island. But never fear, it's not empty for long, because some new friends arrive.
Are you guys here for the competition?
Yeah.
No.
Oh, good. I was starting to think this was like a prank.
Why would it be a prank?
You just never know, man. I'm always prepared to retaliate. Chap, hey!
Hey, sister! Don't pull any pranks on me while I'm here.
I don't plan on it.
Hey, if you plan on pranking anybody, you should go after him. And possibly him, too.
Pay her no mind.
It's her who needs to pay me no mind.
I could have you evicted if I wanted to.
Bite me!
Hey! Oh, sorry, ma'am.
Do not throw off my groove. We professional thespians need all the prep we can get for the cameras.
Look, I'm sorry. I was just distracted.
You better be sorry. You have no idea who you're messing with.
Who even are you?
Alright, that's a lot of new faces. And we're not done yet, so let's go through these ones. We have Desk Lamp, Saber, Incense, and Lufa, with Incense looking a bit like a cheeky little prankster. Saber and Sint clearly having beef with each other. Saber said she could evict Sint anytime she wanted. Is she a landlady? We then get to see Desk Lamp's high and mighty attitude in nice clear detail after Business Card bumps into her. So, she's a thespian, huh? Can't say I recognize her from anything. And neither can Business Card. Okay, some fun interactions and interpersonal shenanigans going on already here. And we still have so many people left to meet.
Wait, is that Shodan? Shodan, Clamsy!
Why is he here?
Let's find out!
Tostone, wait!
Shodan!
Oh, hey guys! Can't get enough of the game show life, huh?
I was gonna ask you the same thing. What are you doing here?
As you may be aware, the most recent season of my cooking show ended up in... flames. I needed a break from all that.
You left a position of power in a game show to be vulnerable in another. Smart move.
Tostone!
Holy moly! What an entrance!
I knew it! You're the tree from the flyer! Hiding in plain sight? I'm impressed! I'll need to take some acting tips from you.
Oh, why thank you.
Are you two our hosts?
Oh, don't be fooled by my appearance.
I may have two heads, but I am one being.
My name is Split Tree, and I am here to assist you all in the competition.
Wait, assist? Are you not the host?
That's correct.
This is a very misleading flyer.
Then tell us who is!
That would be me!
So it is you? You liar!
Incorrect.
I am your host, Spade.
Spade?
You know this guy?
You don't? He's only the world's greatest and most famous game show host of all time. You gotta know him for his work on cardboard cutouts, non-living nonsense, and who can forget Bout for Desire IO.
Never heard of him.
Yeah, I've never heard of them either, Carabiner. Don't worry about it. It's not just you. Okay, let's go through this next batch of people. And we'll get this puntastic guy out of the way first. Sheldon Clamsy. Shell's Kitchen, anyone? Clearly a well-known chef who is, taking a break from the limelight for a while. Probably for the best. It was fun to see more of Coconut Mangosteen and especially Tostone's personalities in this scene as well. Tostone fulfilling the tiny menace role very well. And then, Star Projector. Carefree character who gets distracted by butterflies. Oh, I love them already. Add them to the must protect list. And then, whoa, split tree. Pretend to just be a regular old tree until everyone arrived, huh? Smooth move. A few characters get a quick line in here as well, just trying to make sure we get to see and hear everyone, including hand sanitizer, mini fridge, fly swatter and trash bin, before our host Spade appears. As Spade gears up to get things started, someone states quite clearly that they're not here for the show.
Oh yeah, the pizza. It should be here any minute.
You thought you could just slap ads for free pizza on my pizza place?
Chill.
Oh, I didn't intend for that to happen. My apologies. Do you have a business card?
Yes, I do.
Great. Next time we decide on pizza, it'll come straight from you.
You're alright, Chief. You're alright.
Wow, Spade's smooth talking their way out of that one pretty handily. And then it's straight on to making teams. Yep, there are no auditions. Because as Spade says, if the flyer mentioned auditions, then there'd be even more people. Too many people, even. Smart move, Spade, smart move. Now for an important question that's not about the pizza.
Do we get to pick our own teams?
Nope. Instead, I'll be forming your teams.
What?
Loofah, fly swatter, hand sanitizer, diffuser, and trash bin. You 5 will be our first team.
Yay, new friends! It's so nice to meet you guys.
Wait! You should clean your hands first.
Good gosh, you're right. It's nice to meet you too.
I hope we can give it our all.
Trust me, I will.
Yay, more character development. Fly swatter looks a wee bit nervy, and hand sanitizer is very germophobic, which tracks. Loofah is a wannabe friends with everyone type, and diffuser and trash bin are seemingly a competitive duo. Let's carry on, shall we?
Our second team will be made up of business card, desk lamp, incense, confetti horn, and hair tie.
Let the pranks commence.
Let's just keep this team in check and stay out of each other's ways.
You got yourself a deal, Buster.
Oh boy. 3 goofballs and 2 straight-laced serious stalwarts. Oh, this'll be fun. Although it seems as though business card and desk lamp have reached an agreement. For now, Team 3 time.
Our third team consists of Sint, Carabiner, Swiss Wedge, String Cheese, and Saber.
Yay, Sin!
Oh, great. I'm with you.
Oh, cool it, Mayor. You'll warm up to me eventually.
Not until you refill the crater you left in the middle of my city.
Can't now, we're in a show.
Ugh.
Oh, look how happy Swiss Wedge is to be on the same team as their bestie. Oh, how heartwarming. And of course, Sint and Saber ended up on the same team. And, oh, okay, Saber is the mayor. That's why she said she could evict Sint. Now I get it. And just how did Sint leave a crater in the middle of the city? Guess we'd all better be careful around them. Before the next team gets put together, Chap reassures Tiwi and Fig, saying that everyone else is on a team with someone they know so far, so they should be good too. That's sound logic, right?
Coconut, Mangosteen, Tostone, Sheldon, and Chap.
No!
You 5 are our 4th team.
Hopefully you'll be teamed up with your friends in the next episode.
I don't think that's how it works, Coconut.
You guys again? Isn't that unfair?
Shh, that's the idea. Okay, we lost Chap, but we still got each other.
Fig, coaster, star projector, vitamin gummies, and duffel bag. Welcome to Team 5.
Me and my fig mouth.
By the end of this, I expect you all to invest in my health supplements. It might even help us in the competition.
Please be gentle. I saw you yelling at a gal outside my window because she didn't give you exact change.
I may be an entrepreneur, but I'm no cheapskate. It couldn't have been that bad.
I didn't want to leave my apartment for hours.
Okay, no, not at all sound logic. Nope, not a scrap of sound logic in there. There's your Team 4. They really don't look like the kind of team who knows how to, team. As for Team 5, we get to meet Vitamin Gummies and Duffel Bag now. Vitamin Gummies is a fierce business owner who doesn't take any nonsense and doesn't give change. While Duffel Bag senses that Fig is upset about being apart from their friends, and offers some support. Aw, I love that. Could be a new friendship on the horizon there. So now there's only 5 players left. So clearly they're going to make up Team 6.
The rest of you make up our final team. Mini Fridge, Hero, Fish Tank, Notepad, and TV.
Well, well, well. Looks like it's our lucky day, little Sib.
Man, am I gonna enjoy another competition with you.
No, please, let me switch teams. Please, I'm begging you.
No switches.
Sounds like you're stuck with us. Don't you worry, short stack. Your big bro's here to carry the competition. I'm taking you with me to the end.
Great.
I'm not a big fan of this team either. Let's stick close.
I think Tiwi might have got the worst of it here. Stuck on a team with their egotistical sibling and the egotistical Notepad. Yikes. At least Fish Tank seems to want to partner up, but can they be trusted? Right, there we go. That's all of the teams, along with a nice sprinkle of conflict and a dash or two of intrigue as well. Good little intro to nearly everybody. But you all know what comes after the teams have been made. Team names. Wouldn't be an object show competition without team names. So Team 4 are all pretty into cooking, so Coconut suggests the chefs, which doesn't go down well with Tostone or Mangosteen, although they're a little bit nicer about rejecting it than Tostone is. Maybe Chap has a better idea?
How about this? Because we're all cooks, and we're all here to cook the opposition, let's go with the Cookers!
Much better. Still kind of stupid though.
Wow, and I said they didn't look like they knew how to team. But when has Mikey ever been right about anything? Although Tostone is going to be hard to keep in line, that's for sure. Vitamin Gummies thinks Team 5 should have an alliterative name, like their sleeping gummies, melatonin munchies, or their immunity booster, turmeric tolerant. Okay, that's enough free advertising for you. Although I do like the alliteration idea. I am a big fan of alliteration. Maybe Costa can help figure something out here?
Big Vitamin Gummies and I are food-adjacent beings, and Duffelbag and I are pretty high on nerves.
What about me?
I don't know. I barely know you. What's your name?
How about the nervy nourishments? I've heard worse.
I've had worse.
Yeah, okay, that's pretty good. Yeah, good job, Duffelbag. Not bad for a nervy nourishment. No, wait, you're not food. Moving on. Let's see how Team 1 are doing.
Do we want a name that represents us, or one that threatens the other teams?
Threaten.
You guys are creeping me out now.
Oh, but I don't want to threaten anyone.
Me neither. How would we make friends that way?
Competitions aren't for making friends.
No. She's got a point. If we're in teams now, we're bound to merge. I think we should mislead the other teams by naming ourselves
Eternal Friendship!
I'm not a big fan of that.
Lufa, you're the best. I genuinely think she only wants to make friends and doesn't give a hoot about the competition itself. Another one to add to the must-protect list. I have a feeling that the big heads over on Team 6 might just try and hijack the team naming. Just a hunch.
Let's be called the Heroes.
Are you kidding? What a ridiculous, narcissistic suggestion that we shouldn't even waste our time considering. Let's go with Team Notepad instead.
Hypocrite!
I mean, I have no idea what you're talking about at this point. This is like literally
That's
ridiculous.
What you are.
The
You're
fact
not
that
only that
you think that you have a better idea.
Our team's never gonna get along, will it?
Nope.
We're doomed, aren't we?
Yep, and it'll only get worse from here. Wait, I got it.
Oh, that's good. Go tell Spade.
Notepad and Hero are egg suckers.
Notepad and Hero said egg suckers? Weird name, but who am I to judge?
Wait, no,
What?
You tried, Tiwi, you tried. And hey, at the end of the day, Hero and Notepad didn't get their way, so consider this a win. Kinda. Okay, 2 team names left to decide, and Desklamp is adamant that their team name has to be a good one, because gosh, we wouldn't want to hurt her reputation. What there is of it, anyway. Lock in, Incense, this is your moment to shine.
Most of us don't have arms. We could play off of that.
How about need a hand?
Maybe, but that would imply we're willing to help other teams, which I am not.
Or that we need some help, which we don't.
Any input you want to give, Confetti Horn? Awesome
I
choice.
love it!
Wait, what?
Best team name, hands down, no notes. Nobody else even try to outdo that one. Team 3, it's all down to you now to wrap this up. You won't do better than Team... but let's see what you got anyway.
Come on, team. Ideas.
Can we?
No, we are not naming ourselves Team Pizza.
I vibe with it. Who doesn't like pizza?
Put your hand down.
Do you guys need a suggestion
No, no, we got this.
Ha, good, because you got 20 seconds left.
What?
Well, I don't want to be called just pizza. We gotta add something to it. Something extra. Something like...
10 seconds left.
Like a topping. Quick, anyone spit out a topping. Any topping.
Ketchup!
It could have been any topic.
I'm sorry.
Who doesn't like ketchup pizza? What a delicious team name. Let's run through them all again, now that we have them all sorted. We've got the cookers. That's Chap, Sheldon, Mangosteen, Tostone, and Coconut. The nervy nourishments. Duffel bag, coaster, star projector, vitamin gummies, and fig. Eternal friendship. Hand sanitizer, fly swatter, loofah, trash bin, and diffuser. Probably's my favourite team. Probably's. The egg suckers. Tiwi, fish tank, mini fridge, notepad, and hero. Team. Desk lamp, hair tie, confetti horn, incense, and business card. And of course, ketchup pizza. Sabre, swish wedge, string cheese, carabiner, and Sint. Whew, that's a lot of players and a lot of teams, but as time goes on, I know we'll get to know everyone better. There's just enough time left for Spade to grab a group photo of everyone, and that's it for episode 1, part 1. Whew, certainly was a jam-packed episode with a lot going on, but first episodes and introductions are always going to be that way because you want to make sure we see as much about everyone as possible. You want to make sure everybody who's watching gets to kind of know every character at least a little bit. So yeah, this was great fun. Really well done, and I mean, not surprising at all, considering the awesome work that Daniel does elsewhere. And yeah, it just seems like a silly, down-to-earth show, really kind of harkening back to the classic object show vibes, you know? I am really looking forward to seeing more of this. And presumably in part 2, episode 1, part 2, we'll have the first challenge, and then the characters who maybe didn't get tons of screen time will get a bit more. Then everyone will have a little bit of context for everybody by the time the first challenge finishes. Don't know if it's going to be viewer voting, don't know if it's going to be contestant voting. Guess we'll just wait and find out. But yeah, this is great stuff. Great start, awesome episode. Go check it out if you haven't. Show some love to that show. And then we'll see where it goes from here. Earlier in the week, we got this little teaser from derpadon, 3 new merch products on June the 12th. And if you really, really look at that picture, you know, if you brightened it a bit, you could probably make out the 3 characters anyway who are involved in this new drop. But we don't need to do that because it's already after June the 12th. So they already came out. Yeah, it's the Lucas plush, the green plush, and the Spider DJ keychain. Keyring. Well, you know what I mean. It's the little clippy thing on. These are very cool. I really like the way these are all designed. They're very, very, very fun. Obviously, I'll pop a link to objectshow.com in the description because whenever there's new drops, I do tend to do that. So you could go and check those out if you want to have a closer look at them and maybe purchase a couple of things. Also, actually, I forgot to mention, I guess I could mention this. I could have mentioned this later on, but WoopDoo also dropped a Publer keychain as well. So that's over there as well. So go check out a whole bunch of cool new stuff. And here's something I don't get to talk about too often, actually, the soundtrack of shows. Because like a lot of people do use just free-to-use stuff in their shows, which is totally reasonable and totally fine. If it's out there to use for free and it fits what you want to do, if it fits your scene, then use the free-to-use stuff. But I also do love to see original soundtrack stuff. So look at this. The Fight for Fortune soundtrack that covers episodes 1 to 3 is out on YouTube and Bandcamp. And cover art, of course, by Argus, which is great. All music by Rainy Day. Yeah, covers the soundtrack the first 3 episodes. That's really cool and really awesome. And I will pop the links to both of those on the YouTube and the Bandcamp links so you could go and check them out on whichever platform you want. It's just really cool. It's just we don't get to talk about soundtrack stuff super often, and music, like, can be a real integral part of how you tell a story. Because music sets the mood for certain scenes. It's an important part of telling a story sometimes. So to have it out there standalone like that is really cool, really awesome, and you go check it out. Okay, we got this from Jack and Jellyfy, by the way. Time for Grassy's next adventure. TPOT 23 is coming soon. Now, this was intriguing because I really thought we were going to get the first 2 episodes of this 3-episode arc that's coming up in TPOT, which is the Defeat 1 arc, and they already said it's 3 episodes that we're releasing over the summer. I thought we were going to get the first 2 episodes at the tour, and then the third one would be like a theatre release after the tour was done. Looks like we might be getting the first episode of the arc before the tour. That's what this reads like. That's what it seems like. And then J&J posted this. We'll be at VidCon Anaheim and San Diego Comic-Con this summer. Come on down and say hello. So VidCon June the 25th to 27th. Now, there's a potential to show TPOT episode there. Potentially. So maybe that's when it's coming out. We're going to have to keep an eye on this. I wasn't expecting to get any more TPOT until the tour. So if you do it this way, that means you could have episode 1 of the arc before the tour, and then episode 2 and 3 during the tour to wrap up the story, the one story, and then start a fresh one going after the tour, which also makes sense, I suppose. Oh, geez, I don't know. I always do this, don't I? I'm like, Mikey thinks this. And then literally a day later, they will post something that's like, well, Mikey's wrong. But it is fun to theorize. I do enjoy doing it, even if I look ridiculous 9 times out of 10, 99 times out of 100, and 999 times out of 1,000. I'll still do it anyway. Even if I keep saying I'm going to stop doing it, I still end up doing it. Either way, that's really cool stuff, though. The VidCon and San Diego Comic-Con, let's not overlook that. That's very big, and they've got a panel there as well. Very cool stuff. I won't get to go to any of those things, but if anybody's hitting up VidCon or San Diego Comic-Con, heck, looks like you'll get to see Michael and Carey. And to the surprise of absolutely nobody, LuckPel18 gave us a Lakeside Party 3 update already. Absolute just non-stop. The Lakeside Party grind never stops. Episode 3 script is done. And new character, new lily pad design. What's going on there? I like both of those characters, though. Very cute. Thanks so much for your support. This script is probably my favorite so far, and I can't wait to make it a reality. LuckPel18 just doesn't stop. It's very impressive. I also did take note of the text in the post. Important message. The niche OSC review channels will be talking about this. Hey, now listen. You're not wrong, but at the same time, hey. And I was meant to talk about this in the last episode, and I completely forgot because I'm useless. But Pillow Pepper dropped a little sneak peek of Double Down episode 3, and it looks like Comic Book and Dice are going to be working together a little bit closely in this episode. Maybe Comic Book's going to try and just swing Dice around personality-wise here. Try and maybe help him become a better leader of the team. I don't know. It's just, that's all we got. Just those two interacting a little bit. I guess we'll see where that story goes. We also got a nice big wordy update from Purgatory. Well, from Derpy Doofus, who is the showrunner of Purgatory. Hello, Purgatory Station. It's been a while since I've given an update on everything, so I figured I should let you all know the state of the show right now. It has been a while since the last update, by the way. As I mentioned before in the last update video, Purgatory is expensive. Yeah, those costs can rack up, depending on how you produce the show. And if I want to continue making the show while not making a profit for now, I need some other source of revenue coming in, which is why I'm focusing on my main channel, Derpy Doofus. So what this means is Purgatory is currently on pause. However, this is absolutely not a cancellation. I am still super excited for the series and have so many ideas that I feel would be ashamed to never see the light of day. But it is just unsustainable for me to be able to put 100% into both Purgatory and Derpy Doofus at the same time. Last year I prioritized Purgatory and it left me unsatisfied with the content on my main channel, so I feel it is a smarter decision to now focus on that channel until hopefully I have the funds to be able to make Purgatory much more efficiently and higher quality. So this may be sad to some for now, but in the long run, I am sure it'll work out. So if you're interested in other things I'm doing, go support me on the Derby Doofus channel, and I will see you here again in a few months. If you have any questions, feel free to ask. Thank you for hopefully understanding. It's because it had been such a long time since there had been any updates on the Purgatory channel, I had a feeling something like this was coming out. Because, yeah, we got 1A and 1B both came out, and then the plan was to make one long episode, which was going to just be all of episode 1, and it was meant to be more production, like high production quality, the music and stuff. It was like meant to be a whole, like, this is the proper version of episode 1. So 1A and 1B were just kind of meant to be placeholders just to get the story told of the first episode. And then because we hadn't really had any updates on that being done, I had a feeling. I just had a feeling that we were going to get something like this. And obviously, Derpy does want to work on his main channel, which is also totally fair. It's like it's hard to juggle. It's hard to juggle two things like that. So I think this is the common sense decision, especially if you need money for Purgatory, you need to go and make the money. So Purgatory is just, you know, not done and dusted, just on the shelf for a little bit, right? Which is totally fine. And, like, again, appreciate the openness and honesty. Could just sat there with no updates for ages and watch people be like, what's going on with Purgatory? So best to just get that out there and just tell everybody. So appreciate that. And hope all goes well, Derpy. Really do hope, because Purgatory is really fun, what we've had so far. And, like, I love the characters. I love the idea. So whenever it's ready to get going again, yeah, I'll be here for sure, so best of luck. We also got a little update from Sacri about Beanshaw. The issue with giving release dates early into a production is that you have no idea if something you're working on will take 2 weeks or a few months. I've been putting a lot more effort into Beanshaw 9 than I initially thought I would, and I've been busy doing life stuff along with having kind of a small animation crew, so it absolutely did not come out in early May. I've said this so many times as well, when people give themselves, like, this is when this is coming out, and it's like, you don't know what's going to happen. It's like, it's cool, and it gets people excited, but then it's like, oh, dang it, I might have accidentally lied. It does happen. It totally does. That's why it's like, it's such a risky thing to do, unless it's something you know you have ultimate control over every little aspect of it. It's like, I can definitely announce an episode title in this point in time, because that's easy to sort out and say, hey, I've had this in mind for ages. But, like, a full episode start to end, yeah, that's a harder thing to nail down. So it's so funny that this is something that's popped up a few times with different people. I'd say animation is about halfway done. I've got a lot to animate still, though. I think it will be worth it, though. It's one of my favorite episodes, and it'll be releasing alongside the Billboard, Stickman, and Bean Plush. Going to be absolutely swimming in plushies again soon, aren't we? Which I'm super excited for people to get a hold of. Yeah, very. Oh, yeah, you know. Yeah, me too. So thank you for the update, Sacri. Beanshaw 9 will be ready when it's ready. Don't you worry. Whether we will be ready for it, that's an entirely different question. But I'm not going to worry about it right now anyway. Okay, over to TDOliver now for the 20-secondly object show for real finale. And of course, spoilers. It just seems so funny. I'm going to laugh at this every time. They're like 20-second episodes, like, but there's still spoilers because we're going to talk about who won. Well, that's pretty much it. That's the spoiler. We talk about who actually won this season. So if you haven't watched those episodes yet, or, you know, any 20-secondly object show, it's not going to take too much time out of your day. You could watch all 4 seasons pretty quickly, so you should go and do that. But anyway, let's do it. Let's wrap up this season, shall we? Final 2 episodes. They came out in 2 parts, 9A and 9B, and these episodes are called End of an Era and Na 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 Boo Boo. Yeah, you heard me right. When we left off last time, we only had 2 players left, Pepper Chip and Red Button. So let's not mess about. Let's see who won.
And the winner of the 22nd Yelbrick show is Pepper Chip. Whoa. Yeah.
Woohoo!
I won. I finally get aura.
Heck yes, justice for Pepper Chip after Red Button stole their sandwich idea in the final challenge. Love to see it. Red Button isn't ready to accept defeat, though, ending episode 9A with an ominous sounding wait. before we roll right into episode 9B. Let's do it.
I would have tried harder if I knew I'd get steak.
Haha, loser, na boo boo.
Grr, I'll kill you! How?
I told you. I want a 20v1. Yum.
Deal with it, Red Button. Silver medal isn't bad after all. And maybe we'll see you again in Season 5. Which is actually already in the works. Because yes, we did get a big update from TDOliver after that finale came out as well. So, here's some news. Okay, so we got 22nd Object Show Season 5. It will not be viewer voting, but there will still be voting. But for what? Haha, I don't know yet. He does. But you just got to stay tuned for 22nd Object Show, and episodes will be weekly or every 3 days. Weekly, every 3 days? Wow, okay. And it will have 17 episodes, and the theme for Season 5 is that you will see everyone competing, even those who didn't make it to the show. It's going to be interesting to see how that's going to work, but it does sound fun. After Season 5, we'll have a little break on that. There will still be Season 6 and 7. Those are confirmed. Don't know if there'll be more seasons after that, because I want to focus on the new show I'm going to talk about. And hey, look at that. That paragraph below happens to just mention it. Game On. Yes, a new show that I'm making. A lot of people know, but for those who don't, it's going to be a show set on an island, and every other day people will vote on who gets out, and the winner gets a master key that can unlock anything. Yes, anything. Even my heart. Don't think so. The show is in audio editing phase, and I'm hoping for an October drop, maybe later, maybe earlier. We just got to see. I'll post a few videos on Game On in the coming weeks. Stick around to find out. If you want to audition for anything other than voice acting, then join the Discord, and that link will also be in the description if you want to go and join the Discord. Alright, see you guys in Season 5 of 22nd The Object Show, dropping any day now, probably a few weeks. Cool. Someone else who just never stops the grind, and I know it's like 20-second episodes, but it's still cool that it just keeps on trundling along. Gives us a nice little something to entertain us in between waiting for bigger episodes and stuff coming out. But Game On also sounds really interesting. I am excited to see what that's going to look like for sure. So thank you for the update, TD, and also thank you for the finale of 22nd The Object Show Season 4. Very fun times. Ooh, and the big updates keep on a-coming because Grapey also gave us some objective... I don't know what it is with me and chucking the wrong vowels in things. Objective. Yes. Just rewatched episode 1 of Objective and forgot how bad it was. Everyone's got to start somewhere. This is where you know the Mikey positivity is going to start sneaking in. Objective 1 still got a lot of traction, and it's a good starting point. Everybody got to know the characters and what was going on and stuff. Yeah, you might not feel it's the best thing you've ever done, but life is about continuous improvement. You can always aim to do better things, but getting the first thing out there, that's an important thing to do. Anyway, I promise episode 2 is going to be so much better. The animation, voice acting, script writing, everything will be better. I promise. It was the first long animation I ever made, so please don't judge. I don't know if anybody is. I think most people have been pretty cool with it, but listen, I know where you're coming from, right? And maybe sometime in the future, maybe if you want to do a remaster of episode 1, you can. But honestly, I think it's fine. I have a set release date for episode 2, but I will not reveal it because it might change due to a lot of things. See, that's the smart thinking right there. That's what you do. You don't set yourself up. You don't set yourself up for failure by announcing a date and then having to backtrack on it. No. It's, honestly, it never looks good. We'll see. Honestly, I've just been casually working on Objective here and there because I am still pretty busy, even though the summer is already over. But it's going pretty well overall. I even got a new animator and background artist to help me out. That's pretty cool. And whenever the entire show comes to a conclusion, I promise I will make a remake to episode 1. Oh, well, I did just mention you can always remake episode 1 if you really wanted to, and I kind of forgot that sentence was in there, to replace that horribleness that I just watched. Peace! It wasn't horrible. Also, here's a sneak peek to episode 2. It's not that important of a part, but it's still pretty interesting. Oh, one more thing! Moon Cookie is going to play a role in the episode. Yay! I love to see these familiar names pop up in other people's work. It's very fun. And that's it. Okay, cool. This is a very nice shot as well, by the way. The backgrounds and stuff. I love Grapey's art style. It's very cool. It's very it's got that weird kind of mixture of simplicity and complexity. It's like both. It's very clever. I like it. But anyway, thank you for the update, Grapey, and stop judging yourself so harshly. Okie dokie, we're rolling into another new episode that came out. Wow. Anyway, it came out after it was the Colorado Object Hangout, right? And that's where Ante Up also debuted. So this is one of the other things that debuted there. Oh, I wonder what it could possibly be, considering that it was WoopDoo that helped put the whole thing together. Yeah, it's BFPOR episode 6. We are going to talk about that. The manliest Christmas ever in June. So yes, again, as always, spoiler warnings. We are going to be talking about who gets eliminated, talking about the challenge, talking about who's up for elimination this time, all of that stuff. So if you haven't watched the episode yet and you don't want any of that spoiled, you can hop on over to the next chapter in the video. But, maybe pop back afterwards because, that would be just nice. You don't have to, though. I'm not forcing you. It'll just be nice. All right, let's get into this, shall we? So this is the second week in a row we've had Christmas in June. Is this some OSC trend I wasn't aware of? And of course, as is tradition with holiday specials, we start with a holiday song.
Reliable season, you return without fail.
Just as my spirit begins to turn frail.
With nature aglow and the ground glistening pale.
That holiday feeling, it
Cures all my ails.
But I couldn't care less cause the season's about.
The jolly Christmas band with lots of gifts to give out.
He's magical,
Mysterious,
has cheeks red as a rose.
he's the one and only Christmas mascot everybody knows. Timothy Toy, you're my favorite boy. I've been delightful, so bring me some joy.
I want every movie ever made on Blu-ray.
I want some headphones, gonna rock out all day.
I want some skates so I can roll with my train.
I want lots of games, no interruptions while I play.
I want a pizza and a cookie and a race car and a pizza cookie and a race car pizza and a cookie race car and a...
Dude.
I want food dye so I can change up my look.
I don't want a thing from that tiny ugly crook.
Get into the spirit, Pingu.
I don't want to hear it from you.
That was very, very rude.
I could get any with that attitude.
I could use some arms and legs, even just some hands.
Ew.
I wish there was more than one book on this island.
I'd like to know where Honor's Game Sphere has been.
We can't start the elimination without them.
How I wish with all my might to be free from the cones tonight. Someone, oh someone, please whisk me away from an orphan cone worse and sad holiday. Dada? We need you for the challenge.
Timothy Toy, you're my favorite boy. I've been delightful, so bring me some joy.
He's only a few inches tall,
but he can really do it all.
If he can bring me what I lack, I'd like a certain burger back.
All our wishes and more can come true, thanks to Timothy Toy.
Look, here comes Timothy Toy now. Hey guys, check out my foxy new boots. Hope I'm not too late for the musical number. La 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 la, bring me some joy. Come on, sing along, guys.
The familial relations in this show are going to be quite a mess by the end if people keep on adopting other people. But, it is beautiful that GameSphere has a dada now. Don't get me wrong, it is beautiful. But yes, after all of that, and everyone wishing for their heart's desires, and harmonizing beautifully at the end of the song, by the way, Cheese Slice wades in with those admittedly fabulous boots and ruins it for everyone. And then everyone, of course, gives Cheese Slice a piece of their mind, especially Toy Train, because Timothy Toy was his dad. Oh. Cheese Slice has definitely not been in everyone's good graces very often in this show, but this might have been one big step in those big boots over the line.
I can't deal with another Christmas being ruined by my contestants. Cheese Slice, for murdering Timothy Toy, you are officially eliminated. Hey, wait, what about the votes for...
Yay, misery!
It was gonna be you, wasn't it?
You got the most.
App, your viewers are morons.
The viewers don't matter, and the votes don't matter. This is Christmas you've ruined! Wait, you can't get rid of me? I'm like the main character of the show! Who's gonna pull in all the views without me? Who's gonna take care of that kid at the dump? Who's gonna be the yellow character?
Okay, well, I wasn't expecting that. But apps never really played by the object show rulebook, have they? And looking at those voting results, Cheese Slice was like the third favourite contestant. Meanwhile, Pumpkin Dude and Pingu Bible are not winning many hearts and minds on the other end of the scale. But I guess none of that matters when your host is in a bit of emotional turmoil. How are you doing there, App?
Everything's gone wrong! Timothy Toy is dead, my show keeps almost getting cancelled, my big, beautiful burger got eaten by a stupid chicken nugget! I hate the world, I want to blow it up!
Hey, it's okay, App. I know the world probably deserves to be blown up, but there's plenty of things to live for.
That's easy for you to say. You have a boyfriend. I have nothing!
Fine, whatever, just sit there and cry.
I think App might miss Chronic just a little bit, guys. Just a teensy-weensy, itty little bitty. And I guess this already seemed kind of obvious before, but yeah. Topaz and Toy Train are dating. Yay! Also, them wearing hats that match the colours of each other is like super freaking adorable. Topaz then explains what happened the last time a contestant ruined Christmas. And it was Dank, who took out someone's sleigh during his regularly scheduled flip. And as he runs from the scene of the crime, Funny Ferdinand and Funny VeggieTale both vote for him to be eliminated. Which ties wonderfully into BFPOR episode 1, when they got 2 votes because they suck, remember? Bringing this memory back up doesn't exactly help App's mood, though. And the Sadathon goes from bad to worse.
This isn't right. The holiday should be jolly and wonderful for everyone.
Well, what should we do?
I don't know, probably just die or something, like Timmy and the other guy.
The other guy isn't dead. Look at his official status updates account.
Well, that's it then. We just need to bring him back and save Christmas.
Say, how about we make that the challenge?
Oh my god, you're so smart and hot. Are we allowed to do that?
Hey, are we allowed to do that? Yeah, we're good.
But where is he?
Oh, I have this map to the last Christmas guy. I got it as a prize in a cereal box.
Oh, nightmare.
Does this have to be the challenge?
Yeah, I'm not really feeling it.
This isn't just about the challenge, it's about saving Christmas.
Meh.
Meh as well.
Okay, who here would be willing to go get him?
Well, I know our iconic trio's always ready for a challenge. Right, guys?
I want to save Christmas. I want to save
Anything to be around less idiots.
I want to save Christmas.
I guess this works too.
All right, 3 out of 11. That's not much.
Wow, 1 person from each team. Ain't that cute?
Hang on, why would we be working together? I want my team to get immunity, not Lumpy or Invisible Boys.
Because it's Christmas. It's all about togetherness, so everyone can be one big team.
And if you fail, you can be one big up for elimination team.
We won't fail. For Christmas!
Wait, the death of a Christmas icon? The challenge is to save Christmas? Did we accidentally wander into Dibs 5? I mean, it is a tried and true formula, so why mess with it? Christmas in June, let's do this. So the contestants who decided they didn't want to save Christmas, boo, aren't getting off that easily though. Oh no, they have to find App some nice presents to cheer them up. How about, a gift card to a seafood place?
App is allergic to fish. How do you know that?
Okay, maybe not a gift card to a seafood place. Tutor's Roll says they already know the answer to what App wants. A new man, of course. So, what choices do we have around here?
Single men.
Pumpkin Dude! It's your moment!
No way! I am not doing that again. Besides, I'm a dude, not a man.
GameSphere?
I'm not a man right now.
Josh?
He's not my type!
Dada, come back!
Great, that's awesome, actually. What other men do we even have access to right now?
I guess we're gonna have to go on a manhunt. Everyone should split up so we can cover more potential man ground.
Hey, we're back. What are we doing?
Go find a man for App.
Okay. Peppa, today I learned that you can sometimes have things inside your box.
Okay.
Let's go, toy train.
Okay.
So the answer is none. We have no choices. A real lack of men around here. Alright, manhunt it is. And Topaz, buddy, we need to work on how you word things. So, while they all get started on that, the three who went off to actually try and save Christmas are already traversing perilous terrain to complete their mission. Hey, a rare sight inside a Pingu Bible. Okay, I'm getting as bad as Topaz. Let's move on. As they're on their journey, Pingu Bible has a plan to stop Christmas from being in trouble all the time. Need to bulk it up a bit. It's too wimpy. Nothing has a good question about that plan, though.
How do we make Christmas stronger?
Hey, guys.
Easy. Booby trap the North Pole.
Lol. Booby. Ah, we're trapped.
So we're cannibalizing frosting first, right?
We're gonna freeze to death before we starve to death.
Don't worry, ladies. My fire bars will warm us up. This is the rap. This is the rap. This is the rap, you piece of crap. I am cool. I am cool. This is the song from the swimming pool.
Oh, that is so bad. I do not want
Let's delete
it.
the hamburger bun.
No, nothing, not you two. We're all being so immature in this episode. And hey, Pingu Bible. Stop eating the other contestants. Okay, that's it. I'm done. Back to the Manhunters, and Topaz, Toy Train, and Pepper stumble across a man. Snowman. I mean, technically a man. Maybe. He just needs something to wear and a little bit of Christmas magic. And now we know Pepper can store stuff inside of her. Topaz asks her to have a rummage.
Let's see. Hot dog, hot dog, hot dog, hot dog, hot dog, hot dog.
Why do you have so many hot dogs?
Well, I pack one every morning in case I get hungry. But, you know, lunch is always enough for me.
That's wonderful. Do you even have a hat?
It's not really a hat, but I have this.
Gaming!
What is up, dudes? Where we dropping?
Why are you so loud? Oh my god!
Is anyone else lagging? I might be lagging a bit on my end. My mom stopped paying for my Wi-Fi, so I'm using my neighbor's.
Make him shut up!
A little gamer feast for a gamer beast. Yes!
I think maybe this guy sucks.
Well, App does too. It's probably fine.
Come along, gamer!
Dude, my controller is so broken. I can't even move. What's going on? Hold on. Okay, there we go.
I think it would be a mercy to just take the headphones right back off again. App might suck, but do they really deserve this? Yeesh. The Christmas savers, meanwhile, have found their way to the X on their map and found themselves a hospital? Frosting, do you want to maybe double check that map? Oh, okay, yeah. That makes sense. I think. I honestly don't know anymore. Over to our second team of manhunters now. Tutors Roll, Pumpkin Dude, and Chartreuse Sweatshirt, whose plan seems to involve driving around in the milk truck, yelling for men. Would probably work on me, not gonna lie. And Tutors Roll is feeling pretty positive about the plan. Going so far as to say it's really great. Wow, where did all this chipperness come from?
Thanks? It's just stupid enough to work. Die. I think I figured the show out. Nothing about it makes sense, so I have to stop expecting it to. I mean, last episode we all got eaten by a wild animal and we almost won.
You're welcome.
Almost won. And the one time we did win was because Peppa is an idiot. I just have to get stupid and then go back to being normal after I win. I guess as normal as an octillionaire can be.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, crap. I broke my spider.
See? That's stupid.
Die again.
Aw, a pedestrian.
Oh, what? Oh, God, are you okay?
My everything is broken.
What do we do? Are you a man?
What? Yes.
Oh.
Oh, no. No, guys, no.
Looks like we're still on track with our mission.
He is actively dying in front of our eyes. Are you serious?
I'm sure App can get him some first aid or whatever when we're back. Just get him in the truck.
I see the light. It's coming for me.
You know, that's just what this vehicular manslaughter was missing. Kidnapping. Why is this happening to me?
Yes, Tutor's role. Embrace the stupid. Everyone else has. And you know, it did kind of work. Sometimes you don't need to formulate an intricate solution. You can just crash into one and horribly maim it. The Christmas servers are then introduced to a very special patient in the hospital. Clumpus the Christmas OC. They ask him for help, but he's honestly not in the best shape right now. And after the nurse goes to fetch him his daily clump burger, Pingu Bible sees an opportunity to be a menace.
Hey, Frosty. The big guy's not cooperating. So how about I...
Don't you dare.
I was just kidding. Jeez.
Hey, Clumpus, it's me, your daily clump burger. La 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 la. Ooh. You were a hero and a legend. Rest easy, big guy.
Well, I think it's official. Christmas is dead. It had a good run, but all good things must come to an end. A moment of silence, please. Okay, that's long enough. We have one more manhunting team to check in on. GameSphere and Josh. And GameSphere knows a place that just has to have at least one man in it. Yes, the jail, of course. After putting on one of the most convincing disguises ever, the classic horse costume, the two are, of course, immediately let inside by one of the prison guards. Because why not? They also take them on a tour of the place. Because also why not?
We got felons, criminals, murderers, the works. I've been working in this place since 2016.
Might I inquire about your gender? I guess not.
I'm looking for a man.
None in here, pal.
Crap. We gotta find a man before that cop catches on.
Isn't that one?
What the heck is he doing back here?
Whoa, a horse? This prison just got a little more epic sauce. GameSphere and Josh? That's almost as good.
Yeah, hi McNugget.
What's with the tone? I thought we were friends.
Sorry. I just don't like reminders of my days in the slammer.
Oh, come on. I'm more than a reminder. Cheese Slice was the problem. We had fun together. All those games of Yahtzee, all the Vine compilations we watched, our first kiss.
What? Wow! Anyways, we were actually here to break you out of jail if you agree to date App for the challenge.
Oh, well, App is ugly, and I actually don't mind it here. It's barely a prison anyways. I mean, look what I can do.
Could we do that the whole time?
Hang on, we go to jail and we get eliminated?
Oh, no. You actually,
Well, Chicken Nugget did end up back in jail. Hey, wait, what was that about first kiss? You're not fooling anyone, GameSphere. We all see that telltale blush. But yeah, I guess Chronic is back. How convenient again. Surely that's a win in the bag for GameSphere and Josh, then. As they're escaping with Chronic in tow, the guard chasing them says that they also just won the challenge for episode 2 as well. Oh yeah, the challenge was to bring Chronic back. Aren't we just tying up lots of neat little loose ends in this episode? Back to our co-hosts now, and there's a cute little snowman version of Golden Jimmy. Aww, but there's no time to revel in that, because it's time for App to start receiving their man gifts. Gifts of men. Gifts that are of the male variety.
Ooh, I spy present.
Presents! Yay! What? Well, we were thinking of what to get you for a present.
So we all thought we'd help you find a new man friend.
Boyfriend?
Is that not the same thing?
Okay, yeah, that's a nice gesture, but look at this thing.
Hey, baby, you want to be my player 2? Level up.
Ow, and he sounds worse.
Well, I think he's one handsome devil. Hey, who told you you could live?
I did. Achievement unlocked, my heart.
Aw, I thought Snowman Me would fall in love with Snowman You.
That was Snowman Me. I made it. What? Did it not look like me?
Man delivery! I'm a good person. I'm nice and I'm fun to be around. Look at this, I made this.
Tudis let us kidnap a guy.
No, he didn't.
Hey, this one's broken.
Where am I? Is this heaven?
Oh, but he's flirty.
That's probably good I died. I didn't have insurance.
What? But I need insurance in my darkest hours.
What?
Nah, maybe I'll donate this one later. Is that really all you got me? I may wander back into the hole.
Wait! We got you, the perfect man app.
A man you may be familiar with.
I don't know any men shaped like that. My love, you've returned at long last. Oh, Chronic, I just didn't know how I could carry on without you.
No way.
What do you mean?
This game of tag is boring. I'm out of here.
You gotta be kidding me.
Chronic, why? Why, Chronic? How could you break poor Rap's heart like that? I guess the Manhunters have failed majorly in their task. And we all know how the Christmas Savers did. Oh, hey, look. They're back.
Did you do it?
Tell him, Pingu. It was your fault.
No, it wasn't.
Yes, it was.
No, it wasn't.
Yes, it was.
Clumpus is dead.
Wait, what are we doing? The holiday isn't about guys, or men, or even snowmen. It's about coming together as one. It's about the warm feeling you get from hot chocolate, or even a hot vanilla. It's about playing that one online game where you make a paper snowflake, even though you're middle-aged. We don't need Clumpus, or Timmy, or anyone else. All we need is each other. We can save Christmas ourselves.
Yeah, let's save Christmas!
Hey, get out of here, stupid! App said you were done for!
Oh, how inspiring. But what the heck is Cheese Slice doing back? Oh, wait, not just one cheese slice, but multiple cheese slices. This is some kind of nightmare, right? Don't get me wrong, I like the guy, but this might be too much. Hey, wait a minute. We've seen many slices of cheese before.
Hi Green Sphere, hi Cheese Slice, hi Frosting, hi Cheese Slice, hey Chartreuse Sweatshirt, hi Cheese Slice, hi App.
Guys, I remember. These were from
We saw!
How many more of you are there?
Just a couple more, but our cloning machine is right over there.
Why the heck does Cheese Slice have a cloning machine? Oh, wait. Igor. It's the Igor. Yeah. So that leads to a new plan. A fireproof, fail-safe plan that couldn't possibly go wrong.
You gave every child in the world Cheese Slice? What's wrong with you? Viewers, everybody sucks. Vote for all of them. If they get an equal amount of votes, they can all go at the same time.
App, no, it's Christmas. You can't do this to them.
Okay. Viewers, Silver Alvin is up for elimination. I didn't give this much thought. I'll put two options on the poll. One is vote to save, the other is vote to eliminate. I'll let you figure out which is which. Whatever. Christmas is stupid anyways.
I agree, App. Why? Why did they think that would be a good idea? Also, I guess we're just voting for Silver Alvin in this episode then. Well, technically we have two choices. Yes. This seems fair and reasonable. After the credits, we get a quick shot of Cheese Slice arriving on lovely People Island before we get this.
Alrighty, let's see. Don't need this one. Don't need that. Don't even know what that is. Don't need this.
Hey there, who's? Hey there, who's? Hey there, who's? Hey there, who's?
Hilarious, are you doing okay there? You picked a terrible time to become hyper-aware, my friend. So, app deletes whole locations, not just pictures in their memory? This probably isn't a good thing. Unexpected lore time. Or maybe we just won't mention this ever again because this is BFPOR and there are 0 rules around here. This really was a super fun episode though, even more chaotic than usual, and that's saying something, and I honestly have no idea where things are going to go from this point on. Eliminations? Nonsensical. Host? Lost the plot. Story? Shrug emoji. I'm really looking forward to the next one though. I feel like things are only going to get more bonkers from here. Awesome work, everyone. It was really, really fun. And that's it for another episode of Object Show Roundup. Thank you, everybody, for being here. Whether you just watched 5 seconds of the episode, a couple of sections you're interested in, or even one section you're interested in, or the whole dang thing, I do appreciate any time that you spend here. Don't forget, of course, as always, to make the YouTube algorithms happy and like the video, share the video, subscribe, comment as well if you want to chat about object shows or anything, I suppose. Don't forget there is an Object Show Roundup Discord server as well, which is also linked in the description along with all of the other stuff I said I was going to link. And like I said in the intro, keep your eyes peeled for another Object Show Spotlight episode. I am going to aim for that to be up in the next week, so hopefully I can get that done. And yeah, keep watching object shows, keep discovering new object shows, and keep making object shows if that's what you do. And I will see you all in the next one. Love and appreciate you all. Take care. Have a great week. Toodaloo.